Welcome back. Whether you are 30 years old or 60 plus, it is never too early or too late to take care of your skin. I like the sound of this.
I agree. And who better to help us than a board-certified dermatologist, okay? Not a TikToker or something like that.
That's right.
Telling us what they do.
Yes, that's true.
Yes, okay, with over 2 million followers across TikTok and Instagram. She's legit, though. Please welcome Dr. Shereene Idriss.
Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you so much for coming back here. Thank you, Dr. Idriss. Okay, now you say that there are 2 stages and ages where things really start to shift and change. What are those ages?
So before we jump into those 2 ages, I just want to preface everything by saying that if you're not aging, you're dead. So we cannot be scared of the aging process.
I like that. I love that.
And there are 2 scientifically points where we do age a little bit faster, but from my practice, I've been in practice for over 10 years, I see nearly 100 patients a week. There's really 4 shifts that happen and 2 that have been truly proven. So the first is between 29 to 32, and I think now we're more attuned to that because of social, because of cameras, because of selfies, where something happens over the course of 6 months and you can't quite put your finger on it. There's a second peak at 38 or 39 where like you're walking past an elevator mirror and you're like, are those jowls? When did that happen? And it happens over like a course of a month or so. Wow. And then the scary peak, the one that's been scientifically proven, is 44, where I've had time and time again patients come in and tell me, I woke up, I look in the mirror, I don't recognize myself. What is going on? Do I need surgery yesterday? And they're freaking out. And this one is the one that has been scientifically proven where you're all of a sudden aging a little bit faster. And then there's a 4th peak at 60. And usually by then we have come to terms with getting wiser. We're a little bit kinder to ourselves. We're more at peace with it. So it's not as drastic as 44, but it happens again. And so those are the 4 peaks that happen. And it's definitely not linear. It kind of goes like this, where you have good days, bad days, good days, bad days.
You got to ride the wave.
You got to ride the wave.
Well, we have an audience member, Felicia. Yeah. Hi, Felicia. How are you? Now, Felicia, what are some of your skin concerns, may I ask?
Yes. So, going through perimenopause and now full-blown menopause.
Oh, hi. How are you?
Cue the hot flashes.
Oh, my God. I literally started the
Are
show
you hot flashing
by
now?
Yes.
talking to everyone about the progesterone I'm on, which is turning me into a zombie. But go on.
Same, girl, same. So I'm getting a lot of dry patches. I'm getting blemishes. I'm almost 50. I don't understand why I'm spotting pimples, dark discoloration under my eyes, and I look like a raccoon. So I'm trying not to, I don't want to start this new chapter of life without having a good skincare routine. I've never had one.
You're at the best stage of life.
Yes.
The smartest, wisest, most lived, most earned.
What?
And
Yes.
whatever we need to do to make you feel good about that, about yourself, that's key. Okay, Dr. Idriss, what have you got?
Help me.
All right, first of all, you have a beautiful smile.
Thank you.
And it's like worth 1,000 beauty products, so know that you have a beautiful smile.
Thank you.
Number 2, I'm gonna tell you a secret that nobody ever talks about, okay? Everybody thinks aging has to do with dehydration, lines, wrinkles, sagging. But truly, the number 1 sign of aging as you're getting wiser in life is an uneven skin tone. And it doesn't just happen in perimenopause and menopause. It happens, this really starts to happen in your late 20s, but you don't notice it so much until it creeps up with you one day and you're like, what the heck, do I need to go get a laser treatment?
Yeah.
But the reality is I have dozens of lasers and I have patients who come in all the time who want a laser treatment, but they're not on the right skincare routine. And I tell them, that's like going to the dentist once a year for a teeth cleaning, but you're not brushing your teeth every day. And so the secret is you really have the power to turn it around if you are consistent with the right skincare. Marrying the right ingredients to really target this problem, you can make a difference for yourself without having to spend thousands of dollars.
So, do you have any thoughts, ideas?
Does it start with like exfoliating, or you
That's
can help
what
her
I'm
with
cool
that?
with.
We have a lot of ideas. We have a lot of ideas here. So we're going to focus on 2 products first that not only brighten, but also hydrate. Because we want to get the biggest bang out of our buck. We want to make sure that we are hydrating because you are losing that water and you're becoming a bit more dehydrated and you're not as oily.
Oh, losing water. I thought I was retaining it.
And you did mention dry skin.
same
I'm
time.
listening too because I have dry patches all of a sudden, like
Yes.
right here,
Yes.
right here. So, girl.
So,
yes.
our first product is by yours truly. This is the Dr. Idriss Major Fade Hyper Serum.
Okay.
And this is a powerhouse serum that is loaded with kojic acid, arbutin, licorice root, niacinamide, all actives that help with discoloration. All you need is basically 4 clicks a day, and in 4 weeks you start to see results. Plus, the bonus, I'll show you. Can I touch your face?
Absolutely.
Okay, so the bonus of this, and I will show you, we have to just prime it. That's 2 clicks, is that it does give you an instant glow to your skin. So it's hydrating, it gives you an instant glow, it's
that
pretty,
feels so good.
and it feels nice. And I get a little greedy, so I even use it for my under eyes.
Wow. And it smells good too.
That's me.
Okay, and all right, well, okay, so is there anything, because I have dark circles too, but it's like every person is different, so what works for one person,
So there's
it doesn't
another
work for
option.
another. What do you suggest?
Exactly. So some people might not necessarily want a creamy serum. So this is by Live Tinted. It is their Hue Stick, and it is a serum stick on the go.
Oh my God, I've never seen a serum stick.
That's perfect.
So I'll show you on the back of your hand if you'd like, but I can also show you on your
Yeah,
face.
try that side.
So you can actually kind of pick and choose where you're applying it, and then just like gently.
It feels nice as well.
I have a
Massage
question.
it in.
Can this
Yes.
go under makeup or is this a nighttime
Absolutely.
thing?
Great question.
Okay.
So consistency is key.
Okay.
And so trying to make sure that you're getting it both in the morning and at night is ideal, but at least once a day, you're doing better than 99% of the
So
population.
these are steps. So it's like first the serum and then that product. 'Cause I'm a
Exactly.
busy teacher, educator, so I need something that's quick.
What grade do you teach?
I teach kindergarten.
You teach kindergarten, you are a saint. You are
I have to keep up with the
amazing.
children.
But then, you know, you probably don't take enough time for yourself, right?
I don't.
All right, well,
need
we
to.
want to get involved and help you with that if you don't mind.
I would love that.
Okay. All right, we're going to take a quick commercial break. And next, what are the best products for tighter, smoother skin over 60? I'd like to hear all about that. We'll be right back.